Brothers, sisters, welcome. We're the Clay Pigeons, and these are the extended play sessions here at the Fallout Shelter. Glad to be here. That's my big speech. This first song's about hating your job, drinking too much, and mermaids. It's called a mermaid song. One more time. Now when my earthly trial's over, won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let a mermaid swirling me. When I'm down there, I'll stare out at the ocean. When I'm drunk enough, I like the fish breeze. When I'm sober, the sunrise brings hope to me. With another drink, I'm dancing on the beach. Oh, now when my earthly trial's over, won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let the mermaid swirling me. Sure. Well, I do declare I do not work for pleasure. No work's the hard thing to keep around. When you have a job, you wish you never found it. And without one, you wish you had drowned. Good God, now when my earthly trial's over, won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let a mermaid swirling me. I like hanging out on the arm of Massachusetts, with the Atlantic brushed up at both sides. After waiting another minute on that Bond Bridge, well, I'll throw myself over. If I die, won't you bear this soul round in the ocean? Won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let a mermaid swirling me. Sure, well, I used to love a girl down there in Clemmy. I still love her, I just used to love her too. When the tide rose, she went out with it. Now maybe I'll meet her someday soon. Till then, won't you bear this soul round in the ocean? Won't you cast this body out to sea? That way you'll save on the undertaker bill. Oh, let a mermaid swirling me. Oh, won't you let a mermaid swirling me? Thanks so much. Hey, you guys excited to see Luke Curran play? Ah, well, too bad. No, I'm excited too. Their band's really great. I think James has a tune for us, huh? Yeah.
Here's an old folk tune. I think it's about the cops or something. Who really knows?
It's not. I know exactly what it's about.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're not going to get into it now, though.
Oh, okay. It's called Cuckoo Bird. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles when she flies, and I never gave her over till the 4th day of July. I'm building a log cabin on a mountain so high, so that I can see Willie as he passes on by. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies, and never gave her over to the 4th day of July. Jack of Diamonds, well, I've known you since old, but you have robbed my pockets of my silver and gold. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies, and never gave her water till the 4th day of July. Ryan, give us some more. I've gambled in England. Well, I've gambled in Spain. When I bet that I'll win when we play our next game. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles when she flies, and never gave her over to the 4th day of July. Oh, cuckoo, she's a pretty bird, and she warbles and she flies, and never gave her over till the 4th day of July. Thank you very much.
That song's not about a cuckoo bird? I could have sworn it was about a cuckoo bird. This next tune is called Passing Through, in the People's Key of E. All right. I was like saying that. I guess I started this one out. That's a good goof. Saw John Brown on the ground at the Harper's Ferry raid. Do you hate mankind for what they done to you? Said I fought for what was right, that this world ain't black and white. Tell all them folks I'm only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Goddamn, I'm glad I ran into you. Tell all them folks I'm only passing through. Saw Grant after the war with a bottle in his hand. Said, now you're out, what you gonna do? Said, I'm gonna listen, think, and drink, love my country with a wing. Tell all them folks I'm only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Goddamn, I'm glad I ran into you. Tell all the folks I'm only passing through. I was with Washington at Valley Forge, buried in the snow. Said, why do your men suffer like they do? Men will suffer, men will fight, men will die for what's right, even though they know they're only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Goddamn, I'm glad I ran into you. Tell all the folks I'm only passing through. I was at good old Lincoln's side on the day before he died. Said this country must unite despite them fools. Yankee, Southern, white or black, yeah, we'll have each other's back. 'Cause we're all on one road, only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Goddamn, I'm glad I ran into you. Tell all the folks I'm only passing through. Passing through, passing through. Sometimes happy, sometimes blue. Goddamn, I'm glad I ran into you. Tell all the folks I'm only passing through. Tell all the folks I'm only passing through.
little more bass in the monitor by any chance?
Here's another old folk tune. This is called Rider.
Don't you dare start. Oh my God, it's over.
1, 2, 3. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms. Laid down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. Laid down last night, Lord, could not take my rest. My mind was wandering like the wild geese in the west. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, rolling in your arms. Luke, roll away. The sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. The sun's gonna shine on my back door someday. March winds will blow all my pains away. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms. I wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. Wish I was a headlight on a northbound train. I'd shine my light through the Colorado rain. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, from rolling in your arms. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. I know you rider gonna miss me when I'm gone. Gonna miss you, baby, rolling in your arms. Thank you.
might be our last tune, depending on how time works out. I wrote it though. I live in Salem, Massachusetts. It's about Salem. It's called "There Be Witches in Salem." It's about blaming getting in trouble at bars. Oh yeah. Shoot. Oh, that's right. No, we do have two more. All right.
Do we have time for two more?
Oh, do we still want to do Abilene instead?
Oh,
Let's do
okay.
Salem with the cat's out of the bag.
So, Abilene? Wait, Salem? I just do it.
I remember what I said. This song is about Salem and witches and stuff. Right?
Yep. I think.
We're professionals, I swear.
Oh, it's me, right? One,
There be witches in a town they call Salem. I swear to God, they've got designs on me. Never I get myself up on the bar stool. My mind starts seeing funny things. I was minding my own business at McLeish's until I found myself beneath the chairs. No matter how it is, they all attack me. I only know I'm not allowed in there. There be witches in a town they call Salem. I swear to God, they've got designs on me. Never I get myself up on the bar stool. My mind starts seeing funny things. Well, all I know is that on shows I lost mine between a bottle of High Life and Fernet. Met a woman I always will remember. It's just her face and name and number I forget. There be witches in a town they call Salem. I swear to God, they've got designs on me. Never I get myself up on the bar stool. My mind starts seeing funny things. There be voodoo at the Gula Gula Cafe, a coffee shop that sells me PBR. I closed my eyes and all I saw were light beams. Got in a fight on Essex Street with a parked car. There be witches in a town they call Salem. I swear to God, they've got designs on me. There I get myself up on the bar stool. My mind starts seeing funny things. Take it. Well, the roast beef at Sammy's always saves me. I need it right before I go to bed. But the last time I ordered me a three-way, well, the owner, she slapped me up my head. There be witches in a town they call Salem. I swear to God, they've got designs on me. Never I get myself up on the bar stool. My mind starts seeing funny things. Yeah, my mind starts seeing funny things.
How fun. So you're in for a real treat. Instead of an old folk tune, this one's an old country tune. This is a song about a town in Texas. A place where the people there aren't so mean. A town called Abilene. Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean. Down in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Well, 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 Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean. Down in Abilene, sweet Abilene. I have a secret. I sit alone most every night, watching the trains a-pulling out of sight. Don't I wish they would carry me back to Abilene, sweet Abilene. Well, 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 Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean. Down in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Hey Luke, go take a walk down Abilene Lane. Wow. Yep. Just give it some space, you know? City lights ain't nothing free, nothing in this town for me. Pray to the Lord that I can be back in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Well, 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 Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean. Down in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Well, 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 Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. The people there don't treat you mean. Down in Abilene, sweet Abilene. Give me some, Joe. Abilene, oh Abilene,
People there don't treat you mean down in Abilene, sweet Abilene.
One more time.
Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean down in Abilene, sweet Abilene.
One more time.
Abilene, oh Abilene, prettiest town that I've ever seen. People there don't treat you mean down in Abilene, sweet Abilene.
No more times. Thank you.
Thank you so much, folks. We're going to take a little break, and the Luke Curran band will be up here. Thanks so much for listening.
Think you know it all, but you don't know nothing. If you can't stand up for me, then you can't stand up for nothing. Telling everybody that you know.
out there. I'm Luke Curran. Welcome back. You're still watching the extended play sessions.
When I was young, I read the Bible, thought it'd teach something to me. Yeah, they said Jesus showed me how to be the man I ought to be. They were wrong, and that book ain't nothing except for the words of ancient men. What could I meant except for lying, trying to act like I was their friend? So I stopped praying, stopped singing hymns, 'cause there ain't no one saving me. What good is that except for trying to find something you'd rather be? And I don't mind, and I ain't the kind sit around and wonder if could have gone a little different. I fell in love once with the kind of woman who tried to fix what isn't broke. One day she left me, said that's too easy, and I said ain't that some sick joke? Now I don't talk much, but I listen sometimes to what people say to me. And I don't drink much, except for when I do. Guess I don't know what that means. And I don't mind, and I ain't the kind sit around and wonder if it could have gone a little different. I got a job now, and it pays alright, but it takes a whole lot of my time. And I work too hard, and I don't rest easy, but otherwise I'm doing fine. And I settle down with the kind of woman who gives me everything I need. I don't read the Bible, but I still sing hymns. God ain't said nothing
guys so much. It is awesome to be back here. I love this place. I'm a Norwood resident, so it's really cool to have a cool, no shade to Norwood, but like, you need some cool spots around, you know? Like, it's awesome to have this. And I've heard some great music in here, and we've heard some great music in here tonight. Give it up for Clay Pigeons, that was awesome.
If I could take the train, ride them rails right up to the gates of heaven, would I go and say my last confession? Would it be in vain? If I could take my car, ride it down the highway to hell, the end of the road, could I even tell that I drove too far? 'Cause don't you know this world is empty like the promises we keep, and it's hard to find a reason not to find a way to leave. But the train's stuck at the station and my car just won't start, so I'll see you in the morning, 'cause I like to play my part. If I can make it rain, turn all of the deserts into sea, and I got done, would I be free? Would I feel the same? And if I had a name, came from a line of rich old men, if everybody wanted to be my friend, wouldn't be I'd won this game. 'Cause don't you know this world is dying like night's last cigarette, and all the things that I think about I wish I could forget. But that sky above is empty and my name's hard to pronounce, so I'll see you in the morning, 'cause I like to play this out. If there was a road laid out in front of me to follow, I'd still end up in the ditch tomorrow, in spite of all the warning signs. 'Cause don't you know this world is coming for us every single night, and it's hard to find a reason to try and put up a fight, but them signs are always changing, and that road goes nowhere fast, so I'll see you in the morning, 'cause I like to make this last.
Thank you so much. So I'm really lucky to be up here with this band tonight. If you've seen me before, I'm usually by myself, and it's a lot more fun to do this with friends. So, yeah, I'm still a little bit nervous playing with them. They're really good, you guys.
You're really good. No, you're really good.
Stop it! You're so good.
You.
I just put out a record today. I've been waiting to say that for so long because I feel like that's such a classic like band on stage thing to say. Like, yeah, I just put out a record, and yeah, recorded over at Connor's house.
We've all been to Connor's house.
Yeah, actually, we all recorded this record. And that first song we played was called Hymns. That's the title of the EP. This next song is called Anyways. It's also on there. And yeah, I think we're in tune, so we can play it now.
Always do. Maybe time will fix the leak that's pouring out of me and onto you. We've been getting older. Time ain't done nothing yet, except count the minutes that we fight, the times I couldn't spend the night beside you.
Thanks again to the Fallout Shelter for letting me borrow half of your staff tonight. Really generous of you. They want to know if they're still getting paid for their they're technically here, so. Just kidding, they're not asking.
They punched in.
They're here, yeah. So, besides the like release that I had today, I have 2 singles out. I haven't been doing this super long, guys, so I'm pretty proud of 7 songs in like a year. Thanks. That wasn't supposed to like be like clap for me, but thanks. I appreciate it. This next song is one of those singles. I released it just kind of a solo acoustic thing because I was really anxious about climate change, and there was a lot of like hurricanes and forest fires and stuff going on. That was all related to that, and it was weighing heavy on my mind. So I wrote this song, and we're gonna do a full band arrangement of it now. Or I'll just like make everyone stand up here and I'll just play it by myself.
Doesn't rain in California, at least not this time of year. And it don't snow too much in Boston anymore, at least not since I've been here. Now there's floods between the fires, we can hardly catch a break. And it's 82 degrees out on November 23rd, and I don't know how much more we can take. Come to find that something ain't right, we got trouble bearing down our front door. Carolina, please tell me you're fine, and I won't have to worry anymore. I was raised down by the mangroves along the Gulf of Mexico. Now that water's rising higher every day, and pretty soon there won't be nowhere left to go. And I can feel the winds shifting, storms coming from the west. Another category 5's come and gone through our hometown, and I don't know if I can recognize what's left. Come to find that something ain't right, we got trouble bearing down our front door. Oh, Florida, please tell me you're fine, and I won't have to worry anymore. Oh, the rain's in the sky. How will we know when our time is out? Will it all come down to this? Or is there something that we miss? Come to find that something ain't right, we got trouble bearing down our front door. Carolina, please tell me you're fine, and I won't have to worry anymore. Come to find that something ain't right. We got trouble bearing down on our front door. Altamira, please tell me you're fine, and I won't have to worry anymore. Never rains in California till there's nothing left to burn. And it don't snow up here in Boston anymore. In Carolina, when we all learn. Oh, Carolina, when we all learn.
Thank you. All right, I know I just said how much I love playing up here with a band, but we've been able to practice 2 times for this show, and we have to fill a lot of time. So I'm gonna play a couple songs without them. See ya. Thanks for coming. Connor gets to switch guitars, so I brought 2 guitars too, even though they're like basically the same guitar and they're tuned the same way. Doesn't it look cool? I love this guitar. Problem is I didn't tune it first, so I'm gonna have to think of another thing to say. So this song, this song I'm about to play is one I just wrote. Most people have not heard it. So let me know if you like it, and if you don't like it, you never have to hear it again. It's kind of it's a little bit of a sad song. It's kind of about lots of folks nowadays are deciding not to have kids, and there's a lot of reasons that go into that. So this is kind of a song just thinking about that decision and the kind of weight of it. So.
I hope that you will understand. It's not that I didn't think that you'd stand a chance of finding something that would make it worthwhile in the end. Just didn't want for you to have to fight for all the things that should have always been your right. Or find something to tell yourself to make it through the night. Well, maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I'm just naive. Maybe I'm guilty. Maybe I just don't believe. I would have done my best to make you proud. find a way to save a heart that always seems to break. Maybe I'm selfish, maybe I'm just naive, maybe I'm guilty, maybe I just don't believe that it could be different in this world I've known. Some things you have to go through alone. I hope that you understand. It's not that I didn't think that you'd stand a chance of finding something that would make it worthwhile in the end.
Welcome back, guys. Where were you? I could use you on that last one.
What do you want to play, Connor?
Yeah, kind of. What song do you want to play? All right, whatever that song was, this is going to be the opposite of that.
You guys like the new chairs? New chairs, new tables?
Pretty comfy.
I gotta get someone to do this for me. When I go to shows, I see other people doing it, and I thought that's just how it worked. All right, this is a song I wrote called Pretty Molly, and it's just kind of like a fun. What did you call it? The genre of this
Oh, yeah.
song?
Dark grass.
Dark grass.
Or emo Billy.
Emo Bill. Yeah, I like that.
Since I told her I was gone for real this time, until we got a start again to get her off my mind. You know I was in trouble 'cause she smiled and shook her head. So no one's ever gone good until the day they're dead. Since the day I left her, I've been out here on my own, thinking in my body and desperate in my soul, thinking of my money fair the last time that we danced. Know that I'd go back to her if I just had a chance. Now I'm face down on the ground, don't wonder what my black as coal. I wish I wasn't Molly, not out here in the cold. No, I was in trouble, cause remember when she said, no one's ever gone for good until the day they're dead. Now I'm face down on the ground, gonna wipe my tears away. If I go back today, I'll take my way. The sun goes up again. Now I'm face down on the ground, gonna wipe my tears away. If I go back today, I'll take my way. The sun goes up again.
Thank you so much. Let's hear one more time from Mo on that fiddle. It's as good a time as any to introduce the rest of the band. You guys know Connor and Zac. Connor Quigley on guitar over there. Zac Stein on the drums back there. I already said Mo Ozberkmen on the fiddle and the mandolin tonight. And over on the end, on the upright bass, and maybe a little electric bass later, who knows, could be fun, Hazel Royer. Yeah, we'll save that one for the end.
That guy.
All right, I think we got one more song, and then we're going to take a quick fiver, and then we're going to come back and play a bunch more tunes.
Make sure you go say hi to Brian at the bar.
Still, I say this every time, but like, I have all these great things to say, and then I don't tune while I say them. And I'm like, I was halfway there. We're getting there, folks. There we go. This one's off the record. It's called Pocket Change, and it's a little bit about corporate greed. And you can tell how I feel about it because that's the chord it starts on.
Where's all the money gone? I put it in my pocket. Need it for nothing at all, just as long as I've got it. Heavy is the hand that takes, makes me pay for my mistakes. Where's all the money gone? I put it in my pocket. Where's all the power gone? I don't know, but you can't have it. Maybe if you stand in line and quit all your ugly habits, you just might have what it takes to find yourself out of last place. Where's all the power gone? I put it in my pocket. Where's all the water gone? I gave it to computers. Keep them cool and keep them keen, so that they can think like humans. Ask them anything you like, just as long as your price is right. Where's all Trust me, it was for the best. Efficiency breeds success. Where have all the people gone? I killed them with computers. Where have all the people gone? I took away the water. Tell me, where have all your people gone? I put them in my pocket.
Connor Quigley, y'all. Melted my face clean off. All right, we're going to take a quick 5. We'll be right back. Thank you
Luke
guys so
Curran,
much.
ladies and gentlemen. Luke Curran. We'll be right back after these messages.
Once again, please take your seats. The show will be resuming shortly. Thank you. Please take your seats. The show will be resuming shortly.
Counting everybody down. I'll get everybody riled up. Count it down for 3 again. Welcome back. I'm Billy Curran. You're watching the extended play session.
Hi everyone, I'm Curran. Welcome back. This is the extended play session. And I'm gonna do one more by myself, and then we're gonna like kind of do a cool thing where we like kind of trickle people back in. It's gonna be cool. You'll see it in a second. I'm gonna do a couple of quick covers for you. This is so I've been listening to a lot of like bluegrass and flat picking music lately, if you can tell by my playing. So this is a Norman Blake song made famous by Tony Rice, Church Street Blues. You may know it. This is my little rendition of it.
I've been hanging out of town in that low down rain, watching Good Time Charlie Francis driving me insane. Up on shady Charlotte Street, all the green lights look red. I wish I was back home on the farm and in my feather bed. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these thin die hard time at home Church Street Blues. Found myself a picker friend who read yesterday's news. I folded up page 21 and I stuck it in my shoes. He gave me a nickel to the pole, my good turn for the day. I folded up my old billfold and I threw it far away. And I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. I wish I had some guitar strings, old black diamond brand. I'd string up this old Martin box and I'd go and join some band. Guess I'd go and stay right here and pick and sing a while. Try to make me a little change and I'd give them folks a smile. I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues. I got myself a rocking chair to see if I could lose these thin dime, hard time, hell on Church Street blues.
Thank you so much. So I'm going to invite Hazel to come back up on stage. Hazel Royer, everybody. And we decided like an hour before showtime to do this one, so it's gonna be really good. It's a Simon and Garfunkel song called America. One second. That could have been terrible.
That was terrible. Sorry. Sorry. I made it worse. Never mind.
It's fine. It's fine. That's how you know it's real, folks. It's real music happening right here. All right, here we go.
Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so I bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner pies, and we walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded the Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw, and I've gone to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with our faces. She said that the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in the raincoat. We smoked the last one an hour ago. So I looked at the scenery, she read a magazine, and the moon rose over an open field. Happy I'm lost, I said, though I knew she was sleeping. I'm empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, all gone to look for America. All gone to look for America. All gone to look for America. Thanks for everybody. All right, let's get that rest of the band up on stage.
How we all doing tonight, folks? Give another round of applause for Clay Pigeons. Much like Luke, they were discovered here at an open bike night. So, if y'all ain't ever doing anything on a Thursday, we do them about once a month. Come to an open bike night. You might find some really amazing undiscovered talent.
All right, this is a song, another song on the record. It's called "There Comes a Time," and I wrote it. It's kind of about, the emotional journey it takes to get married. I got married a little over 2 years ago. Love you. And yeah, I think it's it's a cool thing to be married, and it's also like a really complex emotional maturing thing that is constantly going. So this is about all that stuff. It's called "There Comes a Time."
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't even notice.
I mean, I could have done it on that, but I practiced it on this, so I don't know.
Zach, did you bring 2 different drum kits to switch between? He's not kidding. He will do that.
Talk about marriage some more. No,
I mean, what's more to say?
As a man who's been married,
okay, I'm married.
Comes a time when a man must choose to keep playing to win or to leave something to lose. And I don't know the reason, and I sure don't make the rules. There comes a time when a man must choose. Comes a time when a woman has to make amends for all them other men's mistakes. It ain't because it's right, and it sure ain't for their sakes. Comes a time when a woman's heart will break. You know I already made my choice. But I don't play those games no more like I did when I was a boy. So unless I'm saying to you, darling, I won't raise my voice. 'Cause you know I already made my choice. And I choose to trust in something I can never try to understand. And I won't ask for nothing except to hold your hand. No, I won't ask for nothing except to hold your hand.
Thank you very much. Man, I love guitar solos. And Connor Quigley can shred a guitar solo, ladies and gentlemen. Our next show we decided is going to be bass solos only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that we didn't. Never mind. You all didn't really clap for that one. So. Sorry, Hazel.
I don't think anyone wants that, including me. Especially me. I got paid $20 to take a bass solo once.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got paid to take a bass solo?
Someone from the audience came up and gave me a $20 bill and said, take a bass solo. And I did.
Yeah?
And so I made $20.
The music industry, folks, right there. So, I started writing these songs a little over, I guess, about 2 years ago. After taking a long time doing basically no music except playing in my bedroom and around occasional campfire. This was the first, this next song is called Leaving Home, and it's the first single I released on this project, and like really the first like song I ever released for real, besides like, you know, high school garage band stuff. So I'm really proud of it, and it's about just kind of nostalgia, and like it can be good and bad, and it's just kind of a weird thing to think about. So the song's called Leaving Home.
She's got tickets for a plane leaving from Baltimore this evening. She can't help but smile and close her eyes. She's thinking of when she was young, dreams as real as anyone's, before living life was one big compromise. That's alright. It's been 3 years since she's been back, since a divorce and a heart attack. The only place she couldn't recognize. Now that she her face is at the table, the ones who are there not always able to look at one another in the eyes. That's alright. Funny thing about leaving home is home ain't never where you left it. So we make do with memories and wonder boys at home. Minds are up before he was grown. Before his sister moved and their daddy died. No one ever talks about it. Why go they all decided, saying nothing's better than goodbye. Funny thing about leaving home is home ain't never where you left it. So we make do with memories and wondering why things always seem to change. Funny thing about leaving home is home ain't never where you left it. We keep trying to make it so that everything we know stays the same. Funny thing about leaving home is home ain't never where you left it. So we make do with memories and wondering why things always seem to change.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Nate, we gotta get the band. Can you grab the banjo mic?
Oh, you're giving it away.
I mean, grab me the mic that has nothing to do with.
Stays the
The
whole
completely
time.
nondescript mic that's for nothing.
Somebody say something else.
Y'all having a good time tonight here at the Fallout Shelter. The grand reopening here at the Fallout Shelter. Absolutely. Big round of applause for everyone working here at the Fallout Shelter. We got MB, we got Joanne, we got Nate, we got Cheryl, we got Nat, we got Dave, we got Eric, we got our fearless leader Bill, we got Brian on the bar. We got Heather up at the door. That's absolutely right, folks. We got a couple more tunes for you here.
And the voice, Connor Quigley, everybody.
God has spoken.
You guys know how hard it is to tune a banjo?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the difference between a fish and a banjo?
What?
You can tune a fish, but you can't tune a banjo.
Oh. This one's about motorcycles, and for some reason, motorcycles and banjos don't really go together for me in my mind, but they go together in this song really good. Yeah.
Gosh, that's still not even close, guys.
We're not even close.
Remind me next time I break out a banjo to not invite like a band that has like an actual banjo player to come out and play first, because this isn't gonna sound as good as that. But we're gonna have fun. Alright, ready? Ready? Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Sitting my lead to James, that's a fine motorbike. Girl can feel special on an XO. Said James, you're at my name, my hat's off to you. It's a vintage black lightning 1952.
ride. Said James, sure and mighty, spring for your riding. But I'll tell you, you've nursed I'm a dangerous man. For I fought with the law since I was 17. I robbed many men to get my Vincent machine. And I'm 21 years now, my next 182. And I don't mind dying for the love of you. But if fate should break my stride, I'll give you my Vincent to ride. Come down, Red Molly, Sergeant Green. Take me young James 8 for armed robbery. Shotgun blast to his chest with nothing inside. Oh, come down, Red Molly, to his dying bedside. When she got down to the hospital, there wasn't much left. He was running out of road, he was running out of breath. But he smiled to see her cry. Said, I give you my Vincent to ride. Said James, in my opinion, there's nothing in this world beats a 52 Vincent and a red-headed girl. No dogs and Indians, the breeze wouldn't do. No, they don't have a soul like a Vincent 52. And he reached out his hand and he slipped her the key. Said, I've no further use for these. I seen angels and their wheels on leather and chrome, coming from heaven for to carry me home. And he gave her a kiss and died. Said, I give you my Vincent to ride. We're gonna keep this little bluegrass moment going a little bit. We're gonna go old school and kick these guys off the stage. And I'm gonna still have to tune for it.
That could be the band name, Luke Curran and the Bluegrass Moment.
That's not bad, you know?
No, it's not that bad.
It's not that good. The bluegrass lifestyle.
Magazine.
Alright, this is a song called Won't You Come and Sing For Me. I think it was Hazel and Alice who wrote this one. Not that Hazel, but. I feel the shadows now upon me, and the angels beckon me. Before I go, dear sisters and
Sing those hymns we sang together in that plain little church with the benches all warm. How dear to my heart, how precious the moments we stood shaking hands and singing a song. We stood shaking hands and singing a song. One more time for Mo Ozberkmen on the mandolin right there.
That's Luke Curran playing flat picking for you.
I'm trying my best. We got a couple more songs for you. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. This has been so much fun. I want to do a quick shout out. I got a bunch of family who came a long way to be here tonight, so thank you guys for coming. They're over there. I got a bunch of friends who came less distance to be here, but I appreciate you coming from north of Boston and other places. Sometimes it feels just as far. I've been reminded that we have one more song for you. This is the last song that is on the record that we haven't played yet. It's called If It Weren't for Whiskey. By the way, speaking of the record, the CDs are getting in tomorrow because I haven't learned how to do this yet. So if you would like to, you can stream it on all platforms. You can buy it digitally on Bandcamp today. You can also order it at the merch table or on Bandcamp, and you will get it in the mail later if you want a CD. I don't know if anyone buys CDs anymore, but like it's a thing. I appreciate it. It's called If It Weren't for Whiskey, and I wrote it about just like I just wanted to write like a dumb honky tonk song, and this is what came out. So here we go. Last night I was late for supper. I came home stumbling over my words for the third time this week. Say that's it, I'm out of here. No need for you to call me dear. Why don't you just go back to your beers? Well, I tried to explain myself. I tried to leave. Billy held me back into my bar stool against my will. You said, who the hell is Bill, and how long will it be until he leaves you just like I'm leaving you now? If it weren't for whiskey, I would have said it right. If it weren't for the shine, I might have made it home in time. Not for tequila, I'd be satisfied. If it weren't for the whiskey, you'd still be mine. I get myself in trouble every time I drink them double pours and take my guitar out to play. Microphone smelling like a DUI. Good thing I can't even drive since you went and left and took my ride. How I wish that you'd come home. Forgive me for what I've done wrong. I promise I'll stop going to the bar. Except of course on Friday nights, 'cause that's when Billy always buys, and he still owes me at least 15 drinks. If it weren't for whiskey, I would have said it right. If it weren't for the shine, I might have made it home in time. Not for tequila, I'd be satisfied. If it weren't for the whiskey, you'd still be mine. Take us home. Billy went and he got married like he said he would. Before I knew it, they moved out of state. Well, I came home to find he
up the whiskey. And I would treat you right, and I'd give up the shine. We could have more time, give up tequila. Well, maybe that's a lie, but I'd give up the whiskey if you'd be mine. I'd give up the whiskey if you'd be mine.
Thank you guys so much. I'm Luke Curran, Hazel, Ozberkmen, Connor Quigley, Zac Stein. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you again so much. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably gonna be a core memory for me. That's the first time it's ever happened, you guys. All right, we have one more song that we've rehearsed, so there will be no more songs after this. This is a cover of a Tyler Childers song. It's called "The White House Road."
that they ought not frown. 'Cause there ain't been nothing ever held me down. Lawmen, women, or shadow gray, same old news, just a different day. Let me drink of that moonshine. Let me hide in the grocery bill. Take my troubles to the high wall. Throw 'em in the river and get your fill. We can't slip in that cocaine. Ain't nothing better when the wind cuts cold. Lord, it's a mighty hard day. Damn good feeling to run these roads. It's a damn good feeling to run these roads. That's Connor Quigley, y'all. Hazel Royal, please. Ozberkmen on the mandolin and the fiddle. Zac Stein on the drum kit. And I'm Curran. This has been so much fun, you guys. Thank you so much. Everyone get home safe. Have a great night. Thank you to Paul for having us. Hope to be back. Thank you so much.
Luke Curran. We'll be at the merch booth.